What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been so long since we sat down together, had a Q&A, but I've been getting a ton of questions on Instagram, both for myself and for some of my favorite dancers that you guys love on the channel. So I figured I'll ask them some questions, you guys ask me some questions, and there's gonna be a speed round. This is like a full game show at this point, and let's have some fun together. Now, before we get started, I have to give a big thank you to Allstate for sponsoring this video. With that said, let's get to the first question. I've got Andy here to help me out. Let's get started. It's really tough. It's really close, but I have to say my favorite person to dance with is actually, we lost signal. I think I was going through a tunnel for a second. So sorry about that. I have to say, honestly, anybody that's on my channel, I absolutely love to dance with. You guys know some of the people that you keep seeing over and over and over again, my day ones, everyone that's on this video, of course, my favorites to dance with, but I truly I can't pick a favorite. Next question. Okay, definitely not a dancer. At one point, I wanted to be a professional golfer. Then I wanted to be an NBA player, which was tough because I was like 5'2" at the time, so that wasn't going well. Then I wanted to be a football player, also wasn't going well at 45 pounds, I think that I weighed when I was 10. Then I had a moment where I wanted to be a pizza tester, a very valid career. And then eventually around 17, I discovered dance, and then that's when I decided that I wanted to be a professional dancer. This is a really great question, and one that I get asked all the time because I'm sure you guys are really busy as well, whether it's with school, with work, and you also have these other hobbies and passions like dance that you want to make time for. The biggest thing that I try to do, one, is carve out a little bit of time, whether it's each day or each week, to set aside for the things that I want to get better at. So if that's dance, you know, maybe your schedule's really crazy, but you know Tuesday and Thursday evenings, like you can set aside 1 hour and commit that to dance, just as if you were going to studios or school or anything else where you had to do it. It's really important to make that time for yourself. And what you'll find is at first it might be a little difficult to stick to a schedule, but after a little time, it starts to become routine and you'll really, really love that time for yourself. The other thing that really helps is to find a career that you're passionate about. And it gives you opportunity, gives you some flexibility. And that's actually why I partnered with Allstate for this video, because Allstate right now is looking for motivated and community-oriented individuals that are eager to build meaningful and lucrative careers. Allstate has multiple sales roles available that give you the opportunity to either own, work as part of a team, work for yourself, or even be eligible for employee benefits. There's a lot of amazing opportunities, like being an exclusive agent where you have a true ownership opportunity with the ability to build equity in your business. There's lots of amazing opportunities like being a market sales associate, which is an outside sales agent opportunity, or a licensed sales professional, all of which can get you that career building experience. Most importantly, you can now join the Allstate sales force on your terms. Allstate helps passionate, competitive self-starters begin their journey to success by offering a variety of rewarding careers. So basically, Allstate gives you a bunch of different ways that you can have a career, but on your terms, where you can make sure that you have time for the things that you love, whether you want to be an employee or work as a team or own your own business. All of those opportunities and options are available to you. So if this sounds like something you'd be interested in, you can apply for an Allstate sales career by clicking the link down in the description box below. All right, what do we got for the next question? Here's the answer, yes. The next question is when. I don't know, because we're still waiting for everything to be safe and for us to be allowed to have a lot of people in a room sweating. You know, that's kind of like not the greatest thing to do right now. So we're being patient. We want to make sure everyone's safe and healthy. But as soon as we're allowed to travel and allowed to have big classes again, I'm definitely going to be going back on tour. Where? Everywhere. So wherever you're at, I will be touring in your city as soon as I'm allowed. Trust me on that. All right, so next, you guys also had some questions in the Instagram post for some of my friends, dancers you see on this channel all the time, and I'm sure you know them very well, but we got a couple questions for them, so I'm gonna send those over to them now.
What's up, guys? It's Gabe here, and I'm here to answer a few questions. So first one being, what is my favorite food and drink? I would say my favorite food has to be sushi, and my favorite drink would have to be strawberry lemonade. And the next question being, what is my most embarrassing dance moment? My most embarrassing dance moment would have to be one of the first times I competed on stage, and I was doing my first ever tumbling pass on stage because I was learning all these tricks. However, I was a really short kid, so my pants on my costume were really long, which meant that I ended up tripping over the pants on my heel and I face planted on stage.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Kenneth. First of all, Matt, miss you, love you, see you soon. What is my most favorite dance video I've been in of Matt's? Honestly, it's probably Juju on the Beat. First of all, because we went crazy. We filmed that on Matt's birthday. And it was funny because that video was like, we barely put any effort into it at all. We just put the video, like the phone on the ground, or it was a camera, I can't remember, but we put it on the ground and we just danced and we made it our own flavor, whatever. You guys should check it out, watch it again. Second question is, who inspires me to dance? Honestly, it's my friends. All of my friends who are dancers, like my homies, like Matt, of course, my mentors. When I'm on social media and seeing all of my friends grow and explore and create all these amazing new things, and I watch them explore their own passions, it makes me want to grow in my own passion. It makes me hungrier. So yeah. And of course, most of all, the fans, you guys continuously every day give us love and support and keep us going. So thank you guys. We love you so much. Miss y'all. See you soon, Matt. See you soon, YouTube. Peace out.
So for a dancer that's just starting out, I recommend a few things. One, you want to decide how important dance is to you and how good you really want to get. Because if dance is something that you really want to pursue at a high level, you want to be able to take master classes, maybe audition, come to LA and visit and be able to dance here, then you want to set up a training schedule for yourself. And a great way to train online is through dncr.com, our site where we have tutorials. You can also find classes in your own city. And another great way that people often forget is to collaborate. Every dancer that's in your city probably can do something that you don't know how to do. It's always really fun to be dancing with other people. So that's the main thing I would say, is try to get yourself into some sort of a routine where you're used to training and dancing. Don't worry too much in the beginning if you don't look exactly the way you want or it doesn't feel right. It's gonna take some time. Remember that learning to dance is just like learning a language. First you speak 1 or 2 words and it's really awkward. Then you slowly put a sentence together, and then a year or two later, before you know it, you're just speaking fluently, right? Dance is exactly the same. It takes that time. It's so worth it once you can do routines and make videos, dance with your friends. So keep at it, and wherever you're at in your dance journey, I know you're gonna make it. My favorite video I've ever done. Is it a cop-out if I say whatever the most recent one I posted is? I feel like every video that I put out, I'm like, this is my favorite one, and then next week it's something else. I just recently did a video to Beg In with Tati, and we taught it at Millennium, and it was so fun. It's been so good to be back in the studio with everybody. Of course, I have like some OG throwbacks that I really love. Slow Motion, Taki Taki with Chachi, the Galantis song with Kenneth. We got Kill This Love with Bailey. Casey and I did Girl Like You. I don't know, there's so many. Actually though, I've been meaning to tell you guys that I'm starting a new series where I'm gonna bring back some of the old routines, reteach them, and see how it looks from, years ago compared to us dancing it today. So leave a comment below, let me know what some of your favorite routines are and which ones I should bring back for that series. My most expensive. All right, so this is something that you guys might not think about if you haven't created videos before, but certain videos, if you're filming like on your phone and it's a really easy edit, it's not too hard to make. But when I used to do DanceCon, which was my favorite show ever, it's a reality show series that we did on this channel. If you haven't seen it, go watch some episodes of DanceCon. But I would fly me, Andy, my brother Sam, who helped us film, usually another videographer, usually an assistant like Bailey and Tati and a couple other dancers came for episodes. And then we had people in the city helping us with like lighting. We'd be renting fog machines, renting locations, all of this stuff. I definitely had episodes of DanceCon that cost $20,000 plus, which
Ka-ching.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't do a lot. People would be like, you should do this every week. And I was like, I wish I could. It's honestly one of the most fun things and my favorite things to do is take money that I earn and reinvest it back into the dance community, into the channel, and finding new ways to just bring you guys interesting content that isn't just always the same, like doing 2/8 counts or whatever in a studio. I like you to really see the process, and that's what DanceCon did. But it wasn't cheap. I can't believe this, but it's a 20-second video. It's called This Is So Sad. There's not one step of dancing in it. I posted it like almost a year ago. It was over quarantine, and it's literally a TikTok. I drop something and someone hands it to me, and then he drops something, and then I drop a frying pan out of my shirt, and then he drops his girlfriend, and then I help her up. And it doesn't, if you haven't seen it, it's not gonna make any sense. I sound like a crazy person, but this video at this time has 349 million, which is, I think, more views than my entire channel last year. This one video that has nothing to do with dancing. I wish I knew why. It's a work of art. It took me 20 seconds to film. We did it in one take and I was done. Why do I spend like weeks planning videos and choreographing and editing? Tell me why. Thanks to Allstate for sponsoring this video. Speed round, speed round, speed.
3, 2, and 1. What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite country?
Yeah, every country I teach in.
Okay, what's your sign?
Libra.
Top 3 movies?
The Matrix, Fast and Furious, like
Yeah, you like those
2 or 5 or
Saw movies?
Saw 1.
Gosh. Favorite music artist?
My boy DJ Snake.
Beach or pool?
Ooh, pool. I'm not big on sand.
Favorite sport to play?
Sport to play, is snowboarding a sport? Besides dancing, obviously.
You're asking the wrong person.
Sure.
Favorite sport to watch?
Football.
And favorite person to help film with you?
I mean, there's a few different ones.
Wow. I'm right here, bro.
Oh, Andy, of
Shady.
course, Andy.
So shady.
I was just messing.
Yeah,
I knew all
funny.
along. I knew.
I'm out.
All right, so apparently I lost the speed round. I didn't know you could lose a Q&A, but apparently. Dang. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you got some meaningful, educational, insightful answers and also learned a few things about me and some of my favorite dancers. If you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below if you want more of these. I've also got to say a big thank you to Allstate for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you back on the channel real soon.